The evening with the prayer.
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। तत्र त्वं नयसि तत्र गच्छामः। कापि नो चिन्ता क्वापि नो भयं। यदाश्रये तव वर्तामहे सदा। रक्षकस्त्वं हि संकटे क्वापि। शिक्षकस्त्वं हि शोभने पति।
Next is welcome address by R.W.L.G. R.W.L.G. served as the Secretary of Government of Tamil Nadu and he served in various departments such as education, commercial taxes, Hindu religious endowments, etc. Former IAS officer. He has also served as the Indian High Commissioner to Sri Lanka. After retirement as Secretary to Government of Tamil Nadu, he has taken charge of as Member Secretary of Tamil Nadu State Council for Higher Education and later he became the Vice Chancellor of Madurai Kamaraj University. He has served in the various committees of UGC, National Accreditation and Assessment Council, etc. And presently Chinmaya Mission President, Chinmaya Mission Chennai President, and very dynamic. We have learned as youngsters a lot from Outreach because we have been working together in different various projects. So I invite R.W.L.G. to deliver the welcome address. Thank you.
Welcome you all for this unique function in which our very distinguished sportsman, commentator, a very versatile personality, Krish Srikanth is with us to inaugurate this very interesting scheme, teaching Sanskrit through sports. Talking about him to an audience in India and in particular in Tamil Nadu is a very easy job because he's so well known. Born on the 21st of December 1959, Krish Srikanth has been quite a great entertainer on and off the field. He debuted for Indian cricket team at the age of 21. He was known for his aggressive batting and his habit of walking away from the crease, having slokas. He was a part of the world winning team, Indian cricket team in the year 1983, and also scored the maximum runs for the Indian team. He also led the Indian cricket team to several occasions. Mr. Srikanth holds a new. I have great pleasure in welcoming Mr. Srikanth on behalf of the mission. So I'm slightly indisposed. He is unable to participate. On his behalf, on behalf of everyone assembled here connected with the mission, and in my own name, I extend a very hearty welcome to Mr. Srikanth. I welcome everyone who has come here, media people, and the chicks and the members of the mission. I now request Mr. Srikanth to, what's that next slide? About the project vision, Swami Santosh ji will be making a very brief presentation.
Language Sanskrit with highly passionate cricket, both we brought together. So what happens, it becomes very interesting for the youngsters to create an appreciation towards the ancient language. So we know that Sanskrit language is the mother of all languages. Whichever Indian language we know, it is connected to the Sanskrit. So we know at least a percentage of Sanskrit through our languages, whatever vernacular language we speak. So Sanskrit is Samyak Kritam Sanskritam. Well-refined language is Sanskrit. So well-refined in terms of what and all a possibilities a language can have, Sanskrit has reached that possibilities. And not only that, now later we understand that it is the most suitable for the complex processing tools in the software also. Now we have Chinmaya International Foundation in Ernakulam, Villianad, where we do research in Indology, the scriptures. We have a project going on, Anusarika project, where any language to any language translation is possible through this Anusarika project. If you have a sentence in a particular language, that can be translated to any language. In fact, Google Translator people also approached us, and that is going on last few years. So the
आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे।
श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। अत्र आगतेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः अस्माकं हार्दिकं स्वागतं व्याहरामः।
एषः तु अस्माकं प्रप्रथमः प्रयासः, अतः दोषाः क्षन्तव्याः।
तत्र क्रिकेट् पद्धत्या वदन्ति डेबु इति, अस्माकमपि अत्र डेबु एव भवति अत्र क्रिकेट् संस्कृतविमर्शने, अतः
एव क्षमापणं कृतम् अस्माभिः।
अनन्तरं तत्र यथा अस्माभिः सूचितं तत्र यानि पदानि आङ्ग्लभाषायां सन्ति क्रिकेट् सम्बन्धीनि पदानि
स्पर्धायां किञ्चित् पश्यामः।
तत्रापि एतत्तु मुख्य अंशानां प्रदर्शनमेव भवति, हैलैट्स् एव भवति, समग्रम् अस्माभिः अत्र न क्रियते। तत्र कृष्णमाचार्यः अस्ति, तत्र
अस्ति,
गार्डन् आगच्छति, तद् इदानीं तत् प्रथमस्कलनस्य उपरि तत्र ताडितं गाढतृतीयं प्रति गच्छति, तत्र धावनकचतुष्कं प्राप्तम्। अयम्
अधुना राबर्ट् प्रक्षेपकः कन्दुकं क्षिपति, अधुना सुष्ठुपादमध्ये गतम्। अयं तत्र श्रीकान्त महाभागः अस्य प्रसिद्ध ताडने अतीव निपुणः, यः कोऽपि वा प्रक्षेपकः भवतु सरलतया सः क्रीडति। राबर्ट् महोदयः क्षिपति, कन्दुकं क्षिपति, पुनः तत्रैव प्रान्ते ताडितं श्रीकान्त महोदयेन।
अत्यद्भुतं, पुनः पुनः तस्मिन्नेव स्थाने सरलतया एषः क्रीडति। किम् अस्माभिः वक्तव्यम्
एतत्तु अधुना एतत्तु ब्रवीताडनम् इति कथ्यते।
इदानीं आलोकने पश्यतु,
पश्यतु, एतत्तु ब्रवीताडनं हेलिकाप्टर् शाट् इति अधुना प्रसिद्धमस्ति, परन्तु अनेन महोदयेन पूर्वमेव गणितम्।
इदानीं तत् अस्माकं
पुनः मोहितमोहन महोदयः
इदानीं तत्र शङ्कुमध्यभागं प्रति गतं, धावित्वा धावनकर्तव्यं तत्र परिरक्षकः धावति, स्वीकरोति, अनन्तरं
delay. Actually, it was not my delay. It was thanks to the car coming late, and the car coming late here because of the traffic. Because I live outside the city of Madras, somewhere in Neelangarai. So, number one. And number two, I think it is a fantastic, unique project conceived by Swami Mitrananda. I mean, learning Sanskrit through sports. And I could understand every meaning or every bit of the commentary given by Ranganathan and Kannan, because I'm a Sanskrit student myself. Probably I should thank my mother or my father for it, and because when we were 6th standard, we have the option of going to the either Sanskrit, Hindi or Tamil in our school days. And so from 6th standard to 11th and of course PUC also, I did Sanskrit. So I learned everything I could understand, every word of whatever you said I could understand. So I think the commentary of both of them was simply outstanding, and obviously I think Santosh had already described about the language of Sanskrit, so I don't think we need to really talk more about it. I think it is the greatest language ever, and in fact if you see, everything comes from Sanskrit. The truth is Mata, mother, Brata, brother, Pita means fighter in Latin, Pita, and Yuyam means you, Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam, Tvam means you is, you, Aham, I am. So it's all actually, if you see English itself, most of the languages, you go deep into it, it all comes from Sanskrit. But unfortunately in a country like India, we have forgotten actually our roots. That is the whole problem. So whatever, that's why I said, even if you do a lot of pujas or say shlokas, all the shlokas will ultimately have to be in Sanskrit. Whatever shlokas you say. So that way, I think again thanks to my parents and a little bit of religious background, so I'm still in touch with Sanskrit because I say the shlokas every day. I mean, like I could understand you are starting with Sahana Vatu, Sahana Panuktu was a school prayer anyway. So in fact, that's what I used to say when I came here. I come for a lot of these functions in Chinmaya Mission because Swami Mitrananda happens to be a reasonable friend of mine, more of a good acquaintance, and because of the great job done by Chinmaya Mission. I think last time we came here was for when they launched this program on sun and Surya, the program, the Surya dance, which they did very well, the Surya, the sing. And because why I said that particularly is, I still feel the first language, the first topic in Sanskrit in my school was Suryaha Pratyaksha Devata. So, and I always believe, I think I don't want to repeat this, I said this in that launch also, like I say the Aditya Hridayam, and we all talk about solar energy today. In modern days we talk about solar energy, but I don't know whether you all, how many of you are aware of the function? Okay, 5, 6 would be. That's the mission people are there. So how many of you, I don't know, really know, you're talking about solar energy today, you're talking about wind energy today, you're talking about all these energies. Solar energy was actually invented in Ramayana times itself, by the way. That is only Aditya Hridayam, Shlokam. The Aditya Shlokam is all about solar energy. And the powerful Sun Lord, I mean, I don't want to go into the deep of the shloka, but if you want, I can just say, Tatoida Parishantam Samare Chatyasitam Ravanam Jagato Dushtva Yuddha Isamaparsinam Devadeksha Samagamya, and it goes on. And Lord Rama did not know what to do with Ravana. Ravana was too dazzling for him. So Agastya Rishi comes and says, boss, you'll have only pray to Sun God, your lineage, your ultimate forefather. He will only give you the energy to beat Ravana, and that's the shloka of, that shloka is basically empowering yourself with energy. What does it mean? You pray to the Sun Lord, you get that energy. Surya Namaskaram we say in the morning, Aditya we say, everything is all energy, and sun energy is the most important energy today. The entire system itself is called solar system in our scientific language. So that is obviously everything in Sanskrit. Only thing is we have forgotten it. And I am very happy that the Chinmaya Mission is restarting it, and Swami Mitrananda started this teaching Sanskrit to cricket. And at this point, sorry I am not talking shop, but I should say this because the last 3-4 years I am in the e-learning business. We teach maths and physics to cricket and sports in a product called EduStrokes to school children. From 4th standard children to 10th standard children, we teach maths and physics to cricket and sports. That product is known as edustrokes.com. Then we have a product called careerstrokes.com, where we teach again career development through cricket and sports. And then recently we launched learning English through cricket and sports called English Throws. So I can add on this with, and we can do lots teaching Sanskrit through sports.